What's up, Gemini, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. You guys, I keep saying the King of Pentacles, okay? So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I also saw the Three of Swords in the reverse with the World card in the reverse. So there could be some need for some closure around a certain chapter, cycle that's ending or has ended. There, like I said, may be a need for closure, but with the Three of Swords in the reverse, there's a possibility here for forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't have to mean staying with that person or condoning their behavior or whatever. Forgiveness is for you, um, and overcoming that heartbreak and that depression, right? So that could be the case for some of you guys. Maybe it's not an actual earth sign you're dealing with. You could have earth in your chart, or this could be talking about your own stability and your security in life, maybe even your finances. But as you guys could see from the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about the full moon in Gemini, your guys' sign. So you could be feeling really distracted lately. Your mental energy could be all over the place. Strength card wants to show itself. Leo energy. But this is, taking the bull by the horns type of energy, which is funny because, that King of Pentacles is Taurus energy, which is the bull. So that's pretty funny. Taking the bull by the horns. Anyways, you guys, full moon in Gemini energy. Now you can be watching this whenever. It is a timeless reading. We have the Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles showing themselves. That's an interesting combo. Very motherly energy. What was I saying? Yes, timeless reading. You guys, you can watch this whenever you're feeling called to. If the title resonates with you, there could be a message in here for you. But if you're watching this in real time, like I said, we're talking about the full moon in Gemini. We are in Sagittarius season, and this full moon in Gemini is taking place on Monday, November 27th. It's Sunday. I'm recording this the day before, so hopefully I'll have this posted before tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, you guys, air energy. Look at that. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, so compromise and ending to a conflict. Air energy, you guys, Gemini energy. This is all about communication. You guys know this being a Gemini. So mercurial energy, there could be thoughts and information coming in and out really quickly from your mental body. You could be, like I said, getting lots of downloads. Spirit doesn't want you to, or not even spirit, just the universe, the planets, right? Doesn't want you to get too attached to these thoughts that are coming in very quickly. And it's kind of like a paradox here, because it's like, don't get too attached to these thoughts. Don't, like I said, attach yourself to each one, but also pay attention to these thoughts, because there's going to be an aha moment, an epiphany, a light bulb moment that comes from one of these thoughts, or something coming into your mental body, if that makes sense. So there's a lot coming in, but not everything is meant to be taken. There's just fast moving information right now. And this usually has something to do with the narratives that we write around our life, ourselves, our experiences, the people in our lives, right? So say somebody hurt us, right? Let's go back to that King of Pentacles situation where we saw that Three of Swords. Say somebody hurt us, they stole our stability, right? That's what it feels like. You could, write this narrative around them saying, they're a bad person, they're malicious, they're a narcissist, they're greedy, they don't care about other people. And then you might start writing this narrative or speaking this narrative to yourself about, you're unworthy of love. You can't maintain a relationship, whatever, those are just examples. But these are the narratives that we tell ourselves, right? Right now, with it being a full moon, which is about completion and release, Spirit wants you to really look at these narratives that you've written about yourself, your life, circumstances, and the people in your life, right? And see which ones need to be rewritten or just let go of in general. All right. So we're going to start with daily guidance from the angels. I did just see ground yourself, and there's nothing to worry about, okay? So yeah, ground yourself right now, Gemini. I know, being a double air sign myself, when we have these moons in an air sign, I get very distracted. I feel very like flighty, I guess you could say, very all over the place, very in and out. It's almost like I have ADHD, So definitely ground yourself during this time, you guys. But let's get into it. What do we have for Gemini, for this full moon in Gemini, Spirit? What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, Spirit? Please and thank you. I think the card that just wanted to come out right now was change in direction. I do feel a big shift for you guys. This full moon is an opportunity for a big shift. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, you guys got shower of abundance, Gemini. Yes. Shower of abundance. Love it. Something's coming in for you guys. I love this. So, King of Pentacles showing up, you guys. This is definitely talking about your finances. Like I said, you could have been dealing with an earth sign, or you have earth in your chart. And if you were, I think they affected your finances. Like I said, they stole your stability. They could have actually stole money from you. I don't know. That's very specific, but either way, we're talking about your stability here. We're talking about your finances. We're talking about the abundance that comes into your life. It doesn't have to necessarily be material abundance and tangible items, but it looks like that's what we're focusing on here. It says to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow, Gemini. Yes, so let's read this from the book. This card is a sign that your prayers about finances have been heard and answered. The more you can listen to and follow your gut feelings right now, the quicker you'll experience improvements in your financial situation. Additional meanings: the coins that you're finding lately are loving signs from angels and departed loved ones. An unexpected financial windfall is coming to you. Give any financial fears to your angels. Follow any guidance you receive, as it could be an answered prayer about your finances. Abundance can take many forms, including having more time, opportunities, or clear ideas. Okay. So, like I said, you guys don't take this too literal. It doesn't have to necessarily be about finances. Abundance can be so many different things. But I do feel like the answer to fixing this situation, your lack of abundance in whatever form that is going to come, like I said, in this aha moment. For a lot of you guys doing some journaling and meditation right now, or meditating and then journaling on your meditation is really going to help, right? Writing your thoughts out. So let's go ahead and clarify. Yeah, look at that. I just opened this up. I just cut the deck to Five of Pentacles with the Magician in the reverse. It feels like you lost your power some way, Gemini. And this is you. I just realized. Magician, Mercurial energy. This is Gemini and Virgo. Um, some people get Aries with it too, but it's definitely Gemini and Virgo to me. And we have it with this Five of Pentacles, which is more earth energy over here, you guys. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling like your finances are just not moving. It's almost like an energy of like feeling homeless almost, you know? But look at that, you guys. What did I just say? Look at that Knight of Swords. I just said that. I said this is energy of being like flighty, but not in a like a negative way. I mean like very in and out, almost ADHD. He's the quickest moving knight. So there's going to be lots of thoughts coming in, lots of information coming in, and lots of opportunities with all that information. Some of that information, like I said, you're not meant to stay stuck to it and glued to it, because it's not, like say you have some thoughts coming in and they're negative. You're going to be able to pinpoint those thoughts and be like, okay, wait a minute, those are negative and don't need that, right? So pay attention right now. What else do we have? What do we have for Gemini? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Gemini. What was that? Wanted to show itself, but Queen of Wands, like wanted to. That's so funny. I was gonna say it's shy. It's being shy. It wanted to show itself, but it was being shy. Queen of Wands is anything but shy. So it's like your fiery energy, Gemini, your fun side. It's wanting to break out right now. This could be really affecting your fun, energetic, charismatic side of you, right? Because you know Geminis are very dual energies. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Gemini. Yes, look at more pentacles. This is about letting go of people, possessions, deep-seated issues, right? Also could be about being a little bit greedy and like overbearing with your money, okay? But I do feel like this is about letting go in order to receive something. What else do we have for Gemini? Five of Cups in the reverse. Beautiful, you guys. So it does look like there was something here that caused you a lot of sadness. And, you know, finances, you guys, I know it's hard to believe. It's so funny because I had somebody tell me that this is really dark, what I'm about to say, so I apologize. But I had somebody told me that they would take their own life over financial situations. Like if they got into like really bad debt, because I had recently, when this topic came up, I had lost somebody who took their own life, and they were like, dang, that sucks. And you know, we were having this conversation. They're like, I could see how you know, money could make me take my own life. And I remember thinking back in that time, like, what? Money? Are you serious? Like, I could never, ever feel that way over finances. But I got to a point in life where that was, I mean, I felt that. I felt what he said, and I felt it on a different level. And I'm like, oh man, yeah, like, if you guys look up one of the leading causes of suicide, it is actually finances. It's really weird. I mean, it's not weird because we're physical beings. We're here in the 3D, you know. So for a lot of you guys, you could have been in a deep depression over your financial state, or it doesn't even have to be like your actual money. Maybe you are being taken care of, right? Maybe you live with your parents or something like that and they're financially supporting you, but it still is like, I can't do it on my own. I'm not doing it on my own. I feel so helpless and hopeless, right? Really depressed, really sad, and in a lot of state of grief, remorse, whatever. Now, this could have been about the loss of two things. Like maybe you lost a relationship, and because of the loss of the relationship, like a marriage, you lost all your money, you lost your house, you lost a lot of things like that. So it could be a lot of things here with this Five of Cups, right? There's three cups that are spilled over. So there's multiple things here that he's grieving over. But there's still two cups behind him, and he can't see that while he's grieving and has his head down. But it's in the reverse now, Gemini. So you're seeing that now. You're seeing there's still something to be happy about. There's still a light at the end of this tunnel. There is an escape. What else for Gemini? I love this for you guys. I feel this very heavily. Like I relate to this very heavily. And, you know, I don't have really Gemini much in my chart. I mean, we all have different signs. We have all signs, but I just saw the Six of Cups and the Fool. So this could have something to do with the past. What was I going to say? Sidereal astrology, you guys. In sidereal astrology, I'm a Gemini rising. In you know, Western astrology, I'm a Cancer rising. But if we're looking at sidereal, and if you don't know what sidereal is, check that out. It's kind of like, I don't know, it depends on what you believe, but I feel like it's more real, it's more accurate. Sidereal astrology, I am a Gemini rising, and this relates very much. So, also, you guys, if that's something that calls to you, look into that and check your birth chart, your sidereal birth chart. It'll be totally different from what your birth chart is now. If you're a Gemini, I believe that means that you are technically a Taurus. I believe. Just check it out if that's something that called you. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent. I'm telling you, this full moon in Gemini, you guys. All right, Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, what did I say, you guys? There's that Queen of Wands was shy, okay? There was like this fiery energy that's been blocked, okay? Page of Wands, he's very excited, enthusiastic, and passionate about things that he wants to start. But the thing about him is that he's still a page, so he doesn't really know where to start and how to do it. He's excited, but that excitement is kind of like blindlessly thrown out, right? He doesn't really know where to put it. Now, in the reverse, it's kind of that amplified, right? There's a blockage, a creativity blockage, a blockage in your plans and moving forward. Now, this could also be about messages too. Page of Wands is a messenger. You could be waiting on some type of messages for somebody, or you could be waiting on some type of information and it's not coming. Something feels blocked, okay? Which would make sense why we have this shower of abundance showing up. Ooh, but bottom of the deck, Gemini, Six of Wands. You will be successful. For a lot of you guys, you will find your abundance, you will gain your abundance in something public. For example, maybe you blow up on Instagram, not even Instagram, that's a bad example. YouTube, you blow up on YouTube, you blow up on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, there's something, oh, Gemini, yes. Whatever it is, oh my gosh, I love when Spirit does this. Okay, whatever it is, Gemini, your finances are improving. You're going to be so successful, and you might even be recognized for this. We have the King of Cups showing up. So there could be a water sign coming in to help you out with this, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this could be about you guys becoming, not only gaining abundance, right, in a monetary form, but also becoming very stable in your emotions. Okay, so take that however it resonates. Like I said, there could be a masculine water energy coming in. They don't have to be a water sign, they just have that energy, right? Very compassionate, very kind, very loving, very stable in their emotions, right? That's either you or somebody else that's helping you get out of this. Wow. Six of Wands, though, at the bottom of the deck, very strong energy, you guys. You will be okay. You will be successful, and you might even gain recognition for this. But let's start by clarifying this Four of Pentacles in the reverse here. So I do feel like you are letting go. You know, if this was upright, this would be talking about like a need to still let go of these things, but it's in the reverse. So you're shedding the old, you're letting go of patterns, you're letting go of people, possessions, issues from the past. And I did see that with that Six of Cups showing up. There's things from the past. Maybe it's conditioning. Triple fours on the timestamp. You could be seeing a lot of fours. And that's funny because this is the number 4 as I'm talking about it. Balance. But yeah, there could be conditioning from the past, narratives from the past. This is all about the narratives, the stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves and circumstances. You're letting go of those now, Gemini. I love that. What do you have for this Four of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini? Hanged Man, a new perspective. I think this has come out in every single reading so far that I've done this week. Pisces energy, but there's that aha moment. You see him? He pauses. Being in this stuck stagnation type of energy, it's for a reason. It's to help you see something in a new perspective, Gemini. Letting go, needing to release, needing to find direction again, right? What else for this Four of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, needing a new perspective when it comes to, lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities or lost opportunities, right? Like I said, something could have been lost or stolen from you. You know what I mean? Like, so there's a need for a new perspective. Maybe you have a bad relationship with money here. Maybe you need to change that relationship with money, right? You just have this narrative like, I will never have money. I will never be taken care of. I will, whatever it is that you're telling yourself, that's going to change. Five of Swords. This could have caused a lot of arguments. This Five of Swords energy is about needing to have the upper hand, but it could also be about personal mental conflict, right? Being in your head a lot, repeating the same things to yourself over and over again. This is the energy of like mental anguish sometimes, if we're talking about just yourself. Now, if there's other people involved, there could have been lots of arguments. There could have been a lot of self-sabotaging behavior because you're looking out for yourself or they're looking out for themselves, vice versa. Lack of communication, a lot of aggression and bullying when it comes to the communication, or intimidation even. Maybe people were using money as a way to intimidate you, like, I have the money, you have no control. I don't know. That's very specific. But there was some mental issues here, communication issues, mental battles even, right? Whether that's just within your own head or with other people. Let's clarify this Five of Cups in the reverse for Gemini, please. Two of Cups. This definitely could be talking about a union, a relationship here. Now, it's not in the reverse, but this could be any relationship. This could be a friendship, a family member, somebody that you have a strong connection to. This isn't just an acquaintance. You know what I mean? What else for this Five of Cups in the reverse for Gemini? There's that Three of Swords showing up in the reverse again, you guys. So there will be an opportunity. I love that these are showing up in the position that they are. This is reversed and this is upright. So that's a good thing, because there could be an opportunity with this Five of Cups being reversed. You're finding optimism again. You're raising your head up from these three cups that you've been grieving over that spilled, right? It could have been a third party situation. I don't know. But there's an opportunity for forgiveness and overcoming this depression that you were going through. Somebody could be coming in to help you with that. Like I said, it could be someone new, or you could be forgiving and kind of fixing things, healing things with a prior relationship. What else for this Five of Cups in the reverse for Gemini? One more card here for this Five of Cups in the reverse. Judgment. That's why this is happening. This full moon in Gemini is not messing around with you. They're like, Geminis, we're coming to help you out. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Slowly but surely, there will be change. This is the slowest moving night, you guys. So don't expect this to happen overnight. But this is, telling you to be patient with this process, because there will be something stable that's coming in for you. You will be able to find your footing again. Okay, you guys, this is the last card before the World card. And we saw that earlier, the World card with that Three of Swords. The World card was in the reverse, so there was a need for closure, a need for these chapters to close out. They will, but Spirit has to come down and cast some judgment first, right? There's going to be some self-evaluation on your part, and hopefully this person's part too, right? If you are reconciling with somebody from the past. Let's clarify this Page of Wands in the reverse now. You guys, I try so hard to make these videos not long. And I try to get all the information out as quickly as I can. I almost feel myself talking very fast, and it's still at the same, still like doesn't make it under like 19 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I try to get I don't know. I'll just shut up. Okay, Emperor. The Emperor is coming out, which is totally different from the Page of Wands in the reverse, okay? This talks about stability, control. I mean, he's got all his fiery energy very contained in a very, very good way, right? He's logical, he's practical, he's stable. This is structure, protection, authority. This is also a father figure, someone that's dependable. You could be depending on them, right? Um, Aries energy. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. This is an unrequited love. If we're talking about somebody else, it's unrequited love, a heartbreaker, a manipulator, a one night stand type of person, a cheater, right? But if this is talking about your energy, and it doesn't even have to, if it is somebody else too, it doesn't have to be that deep. They could be somebody else. Could be. I just feel like it's you. I do feel like this is your energy. Somebody else could be letting their emotions get the best of them, right? It could be like as simple as that. But I feel like this is you guys getting control over your emotional instability in whatever form that looks for you, right? Maybe your finances are causing you to be emotionally unstable. Maybe this relationship is, I don't know. But this is you guys getting control over that. That's the first step here. Like, you don't know what, like I said, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's completely stuck, lost, like doesn't know where to put his ideas and his inspiration and his motivation. He may even be lacking all of that, right? At one point he was like, yeah, I'm excited. I don't know how to do this, but I'm excited. And now he's like, now I'm not even excited anymore because I don't even know what I'm doing, right? Spirit's telling you to have that turnaround, to find stability, check in on your emotions. Are they controlling your life? What else for this Page of Wands in the reverse? Page of Wands in the reverse again. Are you freaking kidding me? Also, the Fool in the reverse. Yeah, that's just confirmation that something's stopping your journey. It could also be reckless behavior here too. And I understand that very well. Letting your emotions control you to the point where you are acting reckless because of your emotions, right? Look at this Page of Wands in the reverse. I'll read you what it says. Hasty, gullible, impatient, lack of energy, lack of ideas, creativity, ambition, goals, and plans. Look at that. He lacks a lot down here. And it's stopping you from new beginnings. So there's something about getting your emotions stable, or once you get stable somehow, it helps your emotions. I don't know. Maybe you're gaining stability. If that, that Knight of Cups is somebody who cheated on you and hurt you. We did see the Three of Swords multiple times, and we have this Five of Cups here, which is emotional loss. Yeah, someone could have cheated. Someone could have hurt you. Someone could have, you know, came in and then stole something from you, whether that's emotions and money or both. Let's get some final advice here for Gemini. Either way, I do see you guys releasing this. You're releasing it. It's going to be different for all of you guys. It's very vague, like how this is taking place, but this is what's going to come to you in that aha moment, right? I can't even tell you what it's going to be because everyone's mind works so differently. The thoughts that come into our mind are all so different, like advice for Gemini on this situation. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there was definitely some heartbreak, some repressed emotions here. So it doesn't have to be like somebody did this to you recently. This could have been like just a lot of repressed emotion from the past. I don't know. It'll be different for all of you guys. There's the Fool showing itself now. So after this time of repressed emotions, after this heartache, this pain, there's that new beginning. You guys will have your new beginning. You will. This is a fresh start, a clean slate here. What else for Gemini? Advice for Gemini. There's that Six of Cups. It's in the reverse, you guys. This talks about maturing and leaving the past behind and emotionally growing up. You guys, I'm telling you, there's a lot of emotional growth here. But it has to start by looking to the past here. Why do we have this repressed emotions? Why do we have this pain? Why do we have this narrative around what we're worthy of or what you're worthy of, Gemini? Or what you're not worthy of, right? Spirit wants you to, yep, there you are. Gemini energy, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Spirit wants you to get clear on these stressors. Why do you feel this way? What's causing you this stress? What's causing you this sleepless nights and feeling hopeless and helpless? There's a lot of sad, depressed energy here, Gemini. You're coming out of it, but you have to get clear. You have to meditate on these things here. You have to go to the past in order to escape it, if that makes sense. You want to free yourself and start in like clean slate energy. You got to go back and do the work. You got to go look at it and dissect it, right? The high priestess wants to show itself. Listen to your intuition. Follow your higher self. Follow your higher path here. Do the shadow work. Do the spiritual work here. Don't be scared of this repressed emotion. Don't be scared of your shadow side here. It needs to be addressed. It needs to be brought and integrated, right? So that you can move forward from this, you guys. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that here, Gemini. I hope it resonated. If it did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. You know the whole deal. If you guys want to support me in any other ways, I have my PayPal and my Cash App link below. And I would greatly appreciate if you guys wanted to tip the channel. You know, all your donations go towards more cards and crystals and all that fun stuff, you guys. Just anything to make the channel better for you. And if you want a personal reading, you guys message me on my tarot Instagram. That's linked below as well. And we'll go over all the details for that. I do have them fairly priced, you guys. Nothing will be over like $30, honestly. I have like $10 readings. You could do like a $5 one question if you want. So it's, you know, it's up to you. I cater to all financial needs. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to leave that here. Once again, I'm sending you lots of love and light as always. Take care.